No, wrong cable. Oh well. Excuse moi. All right, guys. We are gonna heroic. We're gonna attempt the heroic up again. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but we shall see. All right, high chat, and then we just gotta do the. All right, and off we go. Off we go on the another adventure day. So, I gotta move some stuff around here, but we're almost there. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to. Everything's heroic, I think, on my guy. Heroic. Yeah, everything's heroic. I'm gonna take all this stuff off, and we'll see if we can. Can I just do it in the bank? That'd be nice. And let's zoom out. So we'll see how he looks like. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go strip Terra of all his items because we're gonna try to upgrade him to 115. I thought I hit 85, but I'm now seeing that all my equipment is heroic. So that you get that when you up level. So I must have stopped around 87, 89. I think I remember getting to maybe 72, and then at some point I gotta upgrade to heroic. But anyways, and that's the banker. That's our bags. So we can just go. You know what if I do it like this? We'll do the bag layout the same way as the inventory layout is, which is four up top, 4 up bottom. Actually, that's 6. It won't matter. So let's just go clockwise from this corner. And this is nothing to do with anything else, but all this other stuff is heroic. I am removing all these things because if it does work out and we are able to do the heroic 115 upgrade on this character, then we get a new set of armor, at least supposedly the 115 version. And when I accept it, it should auto-equip it for me unless I have something already there. No raptor. Oh, fucking raptor. Okay. So that is the purpose of the of stripping him down here. That's hero guard. And then the 2 weapons. And this one. Actually, let's do it like this. Because that's the way they were. And then we have this. And what is this? Can't take that off. Okay, so we have everything here. Let's kill that. And camp. Should be able to fast exit here. Yeah, fast camp. All right, let's see if we can do it. This will upgrade Taro to heroic character. This is irreversible. If you are below level 50, 11, 15, you will lose all experience on your corpses. Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah, I want to do this. We're doing it. We clicked OK. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Taro will become level 115, and hopefully we get new gear. We're loading. Hiding catnip from Avashir. It worked. I heard it. I heard the dingage. Yep, and here we have all of our stuff. Okay, in order to more familiarize yourself with abilities at level 15, a default set of hotkeys can be automatically assigned for hotkeys 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you wish to have your hotkeys in hotbar 1, 2, 3, and 4 change, plus... Yeah, I'm going to do that. I haven't really been like, like the stuff that I'm using my hotkeys isn't really great, so we'll hit yes, change. And it changed. It looks like my spells are getting redone. Level 114, okay. So we got our spells are getting redone. Our spells actually grew. Looks like we have a little bit more spells now. And let's see our inventory. So we are wearing nothing at the moment. So wait, so we just use spells here? I always use spells on a hotbar, but I think I'm gonna have to redo that anyways because I don't see myself doing that. But whatever, we'll learn it. We'll learn it. We'll figure this out. All right, charm. Select option. Boom. Yep. And it all gets auto-populated. Very, very happy. All the options record 50,000 plat and whatever this mark is, 200. I don't know what they do, but let's select that. Where does it show our plat? Right here. We have 5, so select option. Okay. We got those 2 bags. Like these are dope. Look at the size of these bags. All right. So that is great. Like we gotta turn these into like turn these bags into Diablo style bags. Let me tell the boys that I did it. Worked out good. All right, so we did that. Hey, we don't have that green thing on, which is good. I heard that you're supposed to be wearing some green robe. But we got all this stuff, right? Entrusted cap, level 115, strength. And yeah, what is my... Oh! Oh! I can take that guy by myself now. New hit points are over 200k now. And he DT'd me for only 64k. Going to try to solo him. Just for... All right, cool. So we got all this stuff. I mean, we're able to carry so much more stuff. Got another backpack here. Let's go to the bank. Shorty, what you think? Gotta go to the bank. Let's take about 50K. Put it in there. Got 70K now. Feeling like a rich man. What is this stuff? This essence creates a power that is fierce but exhausting, bolsters the mind and body, and leaves the bearer more able to harm than heal. What does this do? I really don't know what it does. I don't know. It's a drink. It looks like a potion, but I already have a bag for things like that. This is my bag with all the goodies. With all the goodies. Well, no, there's one more bag. This bag has got like super goodies. Has potential to restore 340 mana when you strike your enemies. That would be great. How come I'm not using that? What am I using? I'm using... I don't know what just closed. Alright, they're both... This one's large, this one's medium. Way more damage than what I'm using right now. This one goes way quicker. It's got some stuff in there, huh? I don't know what half this stuff is. So you can put gems in weapons and stuff now. You must use solvent X, whatever. So it just boosts base damage. Okay, so these are my two weapons. All right. Hey, what up, Mac? What up, Macadocious? I leveled them up to 115 because I had one, and I'm gonna go after. You're gonna see me. We're gonna go back to the plane of sky if you're gonna be around today, and you will see with your own eyes how I'm gonna freaking destroy that guy now. Actually, we might as well get going. We can do all this on the way because we're gonna have a lot of inventory reshuffling. So off to the plane of sky we go. We don't have a shield. How come we don't have a shield? We have something from level 85. I'm gonna bring that because why not? Unless I can't do it because this is a large. Because I did this thing. I can't do it. Can't do it. Why can't I do it? Because of this? Medium, and the one I have is large, right? Large, that's why I can't do it. Okay. So I'll make sure I put that shit back. I did. Alright. Off we go. Off we go. Off we go. I can't believe how much my hit points went up. I was at 32,000 hit points. They went up more than 200,000 since yesterday. So I wonder, here's my question, Mac. Maybe you know. I was at 32K. He harm touched me for 64. I took a screenshot. It was even 64. And I had like 32 with something. Because it was like, it got me thinking, it's either he not harm touches, but def touches. Either he def touches for twice the amount that I have, or that was just a coincidence. And I think it was a coincidence because my hit points at the time, my max hit points, were not exactly like 32K, where the double of it would be 64. It was like 32, 5 or 600 or something, whatever. Not. So if it would have doubled, it would have been more than 64k, but it was like flat 64k. So I want this bastard to harm touch me. And I think when I just heroiced him to 115, they gave me a 1 yellow into it, so I should be able to die and still not de-level. So should be fine. And here we go. We're gonna start. Yeah, and mouse is going crazy again. Crazy mouse. Crazy mouse. Where are these damn? Here we go. We're going to Neighborhood Guild Hall. Because you guys know, your boy's in the guild now. I'll mess around. Get stuff done. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm getting shit done. Alright, ABC Chicago. Please no storms today. City of Chicago has filed an emergency motion to close the mall of the south side due to concerns over the defective fire suppression. Why am I getting messages about that? So the teleport is tuned to Tuxila Forest. All right. So I remember what we have to do. We got to talk to this guy. And what the hell was the name of this one? No. No. It was... No, I don't want to know. Just he keeps asking me, huh? I'm not even standing on the crystal. Which one was it for Plane of Sky? I forgot. I gotta look it up. Gotta look it up real quick. Plane of Sky. Gemstone. Well, of course you gotta put an Everquest, Greg. Because if you don't, they're gonna think you're talking about Final Fantasy. Alright, maybe I have to rephrase this. How to enter Plane of Sky from Guild Hall. Oh, I forgot to put Everquest again, but maybe this one you'll get it. I'd purchase a Cloudy Stone of Visha. Okay, Cloudy Stone of Visha. Here we go. Boom. Let's get a few. Just in case. I feel like I must have run there a few times. Oh, you know what we don't have? We don't have a mercenary, do we? Yeah, we do. Twirler's here. Oh, we don't have a pet. Okay, so this is the one problem that I have. When it asked me, it's not really a problem. It's just going to confuse me a bit. Because when I bumped him up from 85 to 115 just now, it asked me if I would like to pre-populate. They're like, would you like to populate your hotbars in a way where you're familiar with them, where you know, to familiarize yourself with them, and it did that for me. And I see a lot of spells right here, but they're not using the images. They're using the names. So I don't really know what a lot of this stuff is. And yeah, summon companion. There's 2 summon companions, 3 companion relocation. So these are probably AA stuff. So yeah, I gotta check my AAs. Still got 75 to spend. We'll do that a bit later. Yeah, the way I like to do it is I'll go here, aura's damage over time. All right, we got Sphere of Dissolution. Let's see. I'm going to use that one for sure because when I killed it, of course. I just wanted to try out with the other ones. How come I can't use these remote Sphere of... So I had Withering Decay is the one I was using before. So this is... I'm hoping it's the same type of thing. If not, we're going to have to find it because that was a good like AoE thing. The periodic cast Dissolution effect on all enemies within it. What is Dissolution effect? Deals up to damage to your target. Yes, please. This should be fantastic. This is what we need. But the pet, I don't know which pet. What is this? What is this? Char Bones, Assert, Pyre. Yeah, do we have this Pyre thing here anywhere? I guess we'll see once we start clicking them. We'll see if there's anything goes on here. But I need the pet. I don't even know what is my best pet. So again, I'm going to click on this because I don't want to click any of the ones that they gave me for now. I just want to learn them. We'll go to pets, summon undead, and I'm gonna want. Oh, it's at the top. I was like, what? So unliving murderer is who I had. Reliving assassin. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, we can. So let's get a pet going here. All right. What is this? Calls a short-lived skeleton minion. Probably won't need that. Burns the flesh from your target's bone, causing up to 22,000 damage. Evocation. Is this a group? No, it can't be. It says AE range 1. I don't know what that means. What about this one? AE range on this. So that is like it's got some AE on there. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go in like this, and then later we'll try that aura thing. We'll see which spells we like. All right, so we have to, if I forget, we have to give the item. Here we go. This is a Cloudy Stone of Isha. We give 1 back to this guy, and he changes the portal. And now when I step on the portal, it should take me to where I want to go. Would you like to go to Plane of Sky? Yes. Marty Mr. Ride. He said he's going to be on early today, but I think he means like 9:30. At least I hope. I think he showed up around like 10-ish, 10:30-ish yesterday. All right. All right, and the adventure continues, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot what we have to look for, but I think I have the keys already since I did the keys once. So let's turn on some labels, shall we? We don't want to go to this Afridi thing. Island 2, Key of Misplaced, Key of Swords. I think we just go straight to Island 2. Because I got to find the guy. I wonder if they're still going to be dead because I killed them all yesterday. No, they're back. So these guys will attack me. And I think there's something I got to collect from these guys. So let me look that up right quick. All right. Everquest or Necromancer. Epic 1.0. EQ. Boom, boom. Project 99. Okay. Because I think one of these guys dropped something. All right, so kill an Azarax and other second island monsters. Silver disc. So we're staying here till we find a silver disc. That's what we need. I found a whole bunch of discs, but none of them was silver. I don't think. Yeah. So I don't care about the. So we're gonna drop all these or whatever. So we got to kill these bastards till we find a second disc. So let me. I mean, I don't know. Let's try something. Let's try this guy. I mean, he's going to destroy him. He just disappears. I bet you he's just going to disappear, no? No? Yeah, they're just like, you know, they're disappearing. What is this? Is this a silver disc? No. Okay, our mercenary, we need the merc window. / merc. Alright. Sure, let's put him on aggressive, set active. Yeah, so Lunatic shows up, but do we have the silver disc? That's what we need. We need a silver disc. Silver disc. We got a silver disc. We got a silver disc. All this other crap can go. So, see, kind of good thing that that's a backpack. That's a backpack. Kind of good that I came back here. Okay, so we can check mark that off. We have silver disc. Kill a Gorgalask and other third island monsters for a Spyrock feathers. So we got to get to the third island, which I believe. Yeah, how do we get to this? I forgot. We got to give him something. That's right. We got to. I think one of those. Here they are. One of these things. Broken mirror. Yeah, we got to give him a broken mirror. What, did I say no? Or do I already have one? I already have one. So I got to give him the broken mirror, and he's going to... and he's going to teleport me to the... Or... Oh, no, he gives me a thing, but I already did the thing, so I can just go to the third island. I'm trying to remember. Third island's right here. So I did this yesterday. I did this part. Just didn't get the item. All right, and this is where we got to kill those gorgolisks. Yeah, they're gonna come at me hard here, but I mean now it should be just that's a gorgolisk. Gorgolisk. Boom, dead. But here we go. They're coming. Just gonna leave all till we get the new ones. I don't even see where they're at. What about gust of wind? Is he fightable? Yep, he's fightable. Let me get my little thing here. All right. Oh, I can't use this. That would gate me out. Never mind. I gotta use these huts. Hey, level 60 spell. Oh. Wrong. I'm in the wrong keyboard. Jeez. Alright, so I found spells sell pretty good. And even though I just got some money, yeah, so we gotta still stay here. Leave all. Gotta find these. I know Key showed up, but alright, which one? Nothing on the panel went red, so it's not none of those spells. Let's try. Look at these guys. Let's try this spell. No. Out of range. See if anything on the bar. Nothing. Okay, they should all come and they're all going to die instantly. Boom, boom. Dead. Animal figuring, small sapphire, animal figuring, ethereal amber. Yep. Leave all that junk. Alright, let's try the third spell. I'm looking at these shortcuts to see if anything is getting utilized. No. Hey, Spyrock feathers. I think that's what I needed. Let's see. Let's see. Yep, Spyrock feathers are what we needed. And then the next one is the one that the death touches. All right, so let's go to the next island. That one's going to take an hour probably. All right, where is this one? Okay. No. Did I not grab the feather? I don't think I grabbed the feather. Crap. I gotta find out which guy had the feather. Can I just do slash loot? Slash, I think it was like advanced loot. Advanced loot. No, because I let him... Crap, I gotta find it. Unless it's in here. No, it's not. I didn't grab it. Jesus. Now we gotta find it on the corpse. There it is. Whew. Got it. I like the robe. Teasy's looking good. Alright. Boom. Onto the Pegasus we go. This is gonna be fun because these guys spawn a few times, and the named Here, let me pull one. Let's try this one though. The name mob, death touches, but it takes him an hour, up to an hour to spawn after you kill all these. So see, like this is gonna be crazy now because I'm not even doing anything. They're just like they're dropping so fast. They're just I'm seeing like one, two hits and they're going down. My pet's not even doing anything. It's just the pet's not even. There's not even time for the pet to attack. So my Merc is so strong. How much is he taking every 15 minutes? I wonder. We'll see. We'll see how much you went up in price. I think now I need some type of a black robe. But I'm picking up all the spells. Spells make money. Yeah, well... Alright, let's try that one. And let's do the pet can go after that guy. Chase him down in the sky. Boom. Here we go. Let's do guard. Or no, he's got to follow. Alright, what do we got? Sky Topaz. Nothing that I'm looking for. Again, we're going to have to be here for an hour to find our guy, for sure. What time is it right now? 9:15, 9:17-ish. Alright, leave all.
Greetings.
Yo, what up, what up?
Dude, your guy went over 200K.
Yeah, he's close. He's 300k, 290. So I'm already back at that dude's that zone.
I can't believe it. Bro, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I wonder how many. Man, I'm buffed right now. I'm gonna check real quick. I'm curious.
But wait, so you don't have a 115 up? You just have an 85er? Or you got one that's...
No, I have a one. I have both. I never used the 85.
I think Mac used the 85 on me. Because he's telling me that he used my character when he was playing for something. I must have given him access. I have zero recollection of that. So I assume he, at the time, got the 85 and used it. Because I wasn't sure until I looked at the gear, and all my gear has heroic in front of it, the 85 gear.
Yeah.
So it has to be that.
So your guy, yeah, see, you did. I didn't remember you leveling from 60s to 80s.
Oh,
Let's see.
but I know how it works. So they give you like a claim thing. You know, like when you win a quest, you get some options. That's how you get your gear. I took all my gear off because if you take all your gear off before you do the claim, it will auto-equip for you. So if you're going to upgrade, just take all your gear off first.
Bro, what the fuck? I'm buffed right now. I think I got most of the buffs. And I'm at, let's see, what do I have?
Oh, your hit points?
I have my shroud. Oh no, I just have my own buffs. I'm buffed like my own HP buffs. And I'm only at 26k at level 85.
But Tarot at
That's
85 was at 32k. Your SK? No, you're not on your SK. No way.
yeah.
What? How is Tarot? Oh, Max saying he didn't use my boost, so maybe I must have used it and I forgot or maybe they did it automatically. But wait, you're telling me Iggy, the Shadow Knight, has less hit points than Tarot did at 85?
Full rate here.
Impossible, man.
Like full at that level. Like I was current on everything.
Maybe because I got the heroic thing on on the Tarot, so maybe that had something. Because
I'm about to level up when I level up that Beast Lord, I want to see how that compares. I just have to look at the gear and I'll know. It's supposed to make you current,
Well, shit.
right? So you're supposed to be raid ready.
Dude, I pretty much, they gave me 260,000 hit points. That I specifically looked last night when the guy harm touched me and I was comparing. He hit me for 64k and I was around 32. So they just gave me 260 to put me like close to 296 is my cap. That's insane. That zone that I was in yesterday that took me like, I don't know, I think I cleared it out in like 15 minutes and then I had to wait for the guy to spawn for like an hour. I don't know, maybe like 3, 4 minutes. I mean, it was one hits, but the mercs are hitting so hard too now. Like the merc at this level is insane. I want to see how much he costs. The other one was 30 plat every 15 minutes. The timer's running out. I want to see what the difference is. I'm at
Oh,
4,500 plat. We'll see what it goes down to once in 3 minutes. Dude, I'm gonna hit up the plains. I think I'll be able to just breeze through the plains of power now. Just to, just I've think places I've never been able to see before. This is
oh,
great.
bro, if you got that, Jesus Christ, 200,000?
Yeah.
What do you, what, how many hit points does your fucking pet have?
How do I
Like,
check? How do I check? Let me see. It just shows them at 100%. I don't even know how to check pet HP. And AAs, I still have the same AAs that I had unspent, but I don't know. Now I don't know. It auto did the AA thing, so. Oh, you know what it does? It also gives you a pop up if you want them to change your hotbars around to like what they recommend for this level, and it just like it did everything. It's kind of cool. I never would have played with the way they have it set up.
man, what am I doing trapping on? I swear to God. Oh, I'm almost level 51 too. Damn, that sucks.
All right. Well,
Where are my... Oh, there.
all right. While I wait, we'll chat, and I'm just gonna sketch a little bit. Mac, Mac saying I soloed pop with my 85 Alice at 115. You can do it easy. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I like the lore of pop, man. Like, I was not even aware that planes existed in the first one. I guess there's like what plane of fear, plane of sky, and another one. I think. Um,
The, the plane of hate,
yeah, hate.
fear, sky, and what is it? The nature one
Let me see if it says right here.
with Tunari. Uh, plane of
Plane of what?
something,
Plane of Captain
something
Planet.
Earth, something Earth. Yeah, Captain Planet.
Plane of fear, plane of hate. So yeah, I gotta do something in plane of hate. I gotta do something in plane of fear for the epic, but it doesn't say anything about plane of earth. Uh, it's kind of cool, man. I'm glad I did it.
Man, there's Merc A. Holy shit. Oh, you know what? But you also have like you had a, you probably, how many AAs did you have? Remember you were like, why
Yeah,
do I have so many? How you know?
yeah. Wait. I got 10 seconds left on this guy. It says I've spent like 300 or something. Let me check. But I just want to see how much money is gonna disappear right now. In four, three, two, one. How expensive is this? Not that expensive. 64 plat. Totally worth it. 64 plat
For what?
for a merc for 15 minutes at 115 at level 115. The
So
upkeep.
what is that? 128, 256. an hour.
Yeah.
Well, man, you got to be making. I wonder what the mobs around that level drop loot wise, like whether it's money or items that you sell. Man, how do I want to go home, bro.
Home where, bro? Aren't you at home?
I know I got the. I'm trying to figure out how to. Where's my origin? I have one. I can port myself back.
Oh, Gate, Origin, and there's one more. Origin's the AA, right? That's gonna take you to, I don't know. I'm checking it right now. Transports you back to your starting city. You can change the location using the command /char info. So you can, if you type /char info, one word, it'll tell you where you're bound for Origin.
Wait. Oh, don't you have to be level 51 for AAs? Fuck.
Ah, so that's probably what it means. So you know AAs, it says like assigned and then total spent. Like my assigned is 47,949, but I only personally spent 358 and I have 75 available. So maybe the assigned are the ones that they sort of like pre-assigned to you through, that you didn't select.
Shit, no, 40,000. Shit, get out.
I don't know what this means. Maybe Mac knows. Mac, do you know why it says 47? Because Mac's on stream, so he's playing his games, but he's listening in on us. So if he knows why the hell, and I have 0 AA points for my mercs. I didn't even know you could do that. Like merc.
I need to download like maps.
Are you sure you want to spend 0 ability points to train Dragon? Of course I want to spend 0 ability points. Max saying no idea, laugh out loud. So he doesn't even know. Dude, 300k pretty much. 300k pit points, 47,000, 48, 47,949 AAs. Dude, I feel like a god. We're gonna put. Let's keep him on. This mob could pop at any time. But what we'll do while we wait is no, I can't do that right now. I need 2 screens. Oh, never mind. My Merc is the bomb though. His face, he just looks like a 70s. He's got the 70s porn stash.
Uh, uh, good, good.
So I was asking. Well, I was kind of like chatting, peeking into the thin air about what I think is going to happen. Do you think this is? We're just kind of like thinking ahead because he's about to pop within the next 20, 30 minutes. Do you think his DT is double my current hit points, or it's locked at 64? Cause
No, if it's locked.
okay, because it was kind of I was like around almost exactly like 30. I was
Dude,
like,
there was nothing, there was no way anybody would be even close to that at the time. You got to think when it was created.
that's true.
So like 64,000 was a ridiculous amount of damage. There was no way you were avoiding it, but it was a set amount. Brew all maps. Okay, that's
I shall
what
be,
we're looking
I shall be the first necromancer. I'm sorry, Mac, necromancer, necro that will survive a death touch. Fucking poetic right there. The man of death surviving a death touch. Arm shield. Man, I'm going to start studying all these buttons. I have no idea what any of them does. All right. What did I do? I just signed. I did Lesson of the Devoted. Oh my God. Lesson of the... Holy crap. Is this an AA? Do you know what I just got? I clicked on... I have like 4 bars full of things. I just picked one. Just clicked on it. See what it does. Dude. Lesson of the Devout increases the amount of experience you gain by 100%. And it lasts 14 hours. 15 hours. And it's in the hot bar, so it's not like a one-time thing. I think you can do this like once a day or something. I don't know. This is just sickness.
There
Sickening.
are some. Wait, how long did you say it lasts?
15 hours.
Yeah, there's no way that's daily.
We'll see. Right now, like, it gives you the little red thing, like over a spell.
No, that would just be permanent, like speed. No one's playing 15 hours a day. Not anymore.
Yeah, actually, let me find this in the AA box. I bet you it's an AA. We'll do some research while I wait for this mob. Can purchase. Alright, lesson of the... Maybe it's an archetype. All right, I found it. When activated, increases the amount of experience you gain by 100% for... Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. I was looking... Okay. I completely was looking at the wrong... so I apologize. I take it all back. It's not what's happening here. It's for 30 minutes, but it resets every 15 hours.
Okay, that sounds about right.
Yeah. I was like, holy shit, they gave it to me for... Because I was looking at, it gives you now when you use a spell, it gives you that kind of like a red thing over it. Like whatever that, like, as soon as it like goes down, you can use it again. So, it did it with this button, and when you moused over it, it showed me like 15 minutes, but I got confused. I thought it was the spell itself. All right. At least we know what that thing is. Gonna use that thing once a day. I'm gonna learn 1 button a day. Not touching anything else today. Okay. Did I gotta tell you, me and Mac talked about this. Um, how crazy is it the way they did the epics? Did you catch my conversation with them?
What do you mean how they did them?
All right, I'm gonna go off on a little rant here because it started off really great. The necromancer quest. Um, I was like, so I'm not you. Of course, you didn't do it because you're an SK. So the lore is pretty cool. Like, you like meet some other necromancer chick by a river in Nectul's forest. She tells you she's like an apprentice to a master. She sends you to him. You talk to him. He's like, go assassinate this fool to prove yourself, right? You got to bring back the dude's head. You bring back the dude's head. He gives you some shit, some like kind of like a Pokemon card, but it's like yeah, fucking I'm a apprentice Necro card to give to her. She gives you tells you to collect. She'll give you some herbs to give to the guy, but first she doesn't like someone that's wearing the same dress as hers, so you got to take that person out, which took me to this pretty. It was like there was like some questing shit, like where you have to like figure out doors, locks, and do that in order, which wasn't very clear. Like if I didn't know, so this is where it starts. This is where my whole rant starts. Uh, that was kind of like murky, but there was information on the internet. And then, so I go back to her, give her the dress. She tells me to go to the master, whatever. I do like, there's a whole bunch of like back and forth. When I was in Chardock, I was actually doing some of the quests for that. So I got the items, but it was very like, the NPC told you where to go, who to talk to, and kind of what to get. They wouldn't give you like the specific location, but they told you like, like you're looking for an herbalist or you're looking for this type of mob that's got it. And then I could correlate online. And then so I do all that stuff with Chardock. I go back to the Necro guys, the whatever the master guy. He spawns like three enemies, right? I got to kill them all in a row, um, and like one after the other. I kill them. They drop something, and then nobody wants to talk to me. Like no, and this is in where Wraith Mountains are, and there's a zone called Lake Wraith something. It's a weird zone, mostly water.
Like Raythier or whatever.
Yeah. So that's where the Necromancer Master's at, right? With his buddy, with his like little henchmen. So I'm doing quests for them. So they spawn these three guys, and those guys, once I kill them, the last one gives me something. It's like one of those like Pokemon cards, but upgraded, right? So now I'm like fucking mid range.
God against the wall.
Yeah, nothing, dude. So now the master's not talking to me anymore. He's like, I have nothing to say to you. Like his buddy's like, I got nothing to say to you. I got this card. I like right click on it. Doesn't say anything. Just says some lore, but nothing cryptic, right? So I start googling this. Like, check this out. This is where the story takes a turn. The whole thing has been a build up until now, and nothing is said. Do you know where the turn-in mob is? It's in Timorous Deep. There is a guy, a little elf, not nowhere like in Terminus Deep. Do you remember? I might be saying the zone incorrectly, but TD, mostly water as well, huge with a few mountains. Remember, we used to take boats on that shit to OT. I remember. It's like,
Yeah, you used to pass. There's an island where you kill Cyclops. I used to go.
yeah,
And there's another one with giants.
yeah. So this was like the Ogre Island or something. But I even had the location. I like Googled it, whatever, and I got the LOC, and it was still hard as hell to find this guy, because it's EQ graphics or whatever, and it's finally found him. Go to talk to him. He's saying gibberish. Like when you talk to someone when they're drunk, like the letters are just like it just doesn't make any sense. But here's where it boggles my mind, because that's the guy that ends up sending me this plane of sky. I have to give him that card, that thing that I got off those mobs, those the three guys that popped from the Necro fucking master. I just have to like straight up click on the item, click on this guy, this random guy in the middle of TD, hidden in some freaking mountain. Like, how did people correlate that before? Like, the game doesn't tell you anything. Like, from Lake Wraith, whatever, how does anybody know to go to the fucking middle of DT and grab the item that you got and click it on that guy to give it to him? There's no hints whatsoever. Like, impossible. So I was talking to Mac, and Mac's like, yeah, that's the way they used to do it in back in the day, hardcore. Like, it would take years. People would just be clicking on shit, walking here, talking this, or it might be some like mob somewhere completely somewhere else, that like when you
Oh,
hail.
I saw that. Yeah, like yeah, but everybody was doing it. That's the thing.
No, but dude, that's literally,
All the Negroes were trying to figure it out.
but that's like ridiculous. Like, dude, that's like me just saying, do you know Bob? No. No, I don't even give you the fucking dude's name, and it's some guy in like Milwaukee, Wisconsin, bro. That no one's ever heard of. Like, there's just no correlation. I am so in awe of people figuring this stuff out. It's pretty great. Like from that point of view, fucking
Dude,
gangsta.
it's the same as like these people that like play games and then it's like, yo, if you like push this button on the controller when you turn the game on,
Oh
all of
yeah,
a sudden it does
speedrunners.
that. And it's like, how? How
Yeah,
did you like
yeah,
figure
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like some weird press something that like the uh the guys that the programmers fucking made it. They put in some secret code and somebody like figures it out and it's completely random,
Yeah.
right? Like you got to figure
Yeah.
out who are the first people that sat there at the arcade and just figure out like the fatalities and shit. Like how many different how?
Oh yeah, that's
Like
right.
bro, some people just have a talent for
Yeah,
that
they're on the
shit.
fucking spectrum, bro. Autistic, but um, yeah, it's crazy though, right? No, you're right. You're completely right. It's just things like that. Yeah, yeah. Like even like Mortal Kombat, right? The finishing moves. Like how the hell did people find that out? But that's still like kid stuff to this EQ thing. It's insane.
But I got no jungle. Man, I don't want to speed around. I gotta bring the Wizzy over here and get my ass out of here. So I gotta activate the my lavish account to get the IS Boxer so I can
What's the lavish account?
actually
Oh,
$2.
it's a different account.
Well, no, that's the company that made the software.
Oh, so it's not like but it's legal, right? Like you can. I mean, not that's
Oh
like
yeah,
illegal,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
like it's game
It
supported.
doesn't do anything. Yeah, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, how does that work? What's different using that versus? Because I'm just like, I'm from the fucking, I'm cut the way, but like, I'll just get a second little computer. I can run one here, run. Like, what is the?
Oh, because it puts them like you have access, easy access, like switching between accounts and stuff. Like the old, like they still have like the old WinEQ. So you just run multiple, and like if I'm using them on the same computer, right?
So like windowed, right? They're kind of
So
just.
I got a button, like, so I'm like, you get used to it too. It's like I push a couple buttons together and I'm switching automatically between my characters. So it's like I switch to the character, I push a button to cast the spell, and then I switch back to Igneous, right? Like that's how I would mostly play,
That's pretty sweet. And
right?
so it's like a.
So I pull, so right, so like if I pull in, right, I pull in with my guy, then I switch real quick, I cast slow, I go back, I set myself up, I cast some aggro to make sure whatever, and then I can go back and like cast dots or heals or whatever I need to send in the pets, blah blah blah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But sorry, I'm eating a cookie. But answer me this. But like mouse clicking from this window to a different window. It sounds like you have like a keyboard thing where you press a button and this software just toggles to the next.
Yeah,
So that's cool. Like I couldn't handle like click out, click in, click out. Like that would drive me crazy. But if you're saying you have like some type of button that does this, that's brilliant.
yeah, you just switch between your characters.
Man, I'll try that because it's just like playing the same game. You're just kind of toggling the point of view of who you're controlling. But it's got to be hard, man, because you still have to learn those the characters' spells, right?
Well, you got to know your characters. So it's like, yeah, because I could be playing Igneous and I can switch to switch to my other class and I know how to play it. So it's like if I get ads, I know how to handle it, right? Like if I was playing Valis, I'll just root them off to the side, slow them, put the pet on it. Like I can do crowd control because Igneous will just stand there and attack, right? Like I don't have to do anything. And if I need to, like, I could switch back, reposition, and then just go back to playing, the other one.
I'm gonna come over one day. You're gonna show me. I am
But
in.
like I have that was like so IS Boxer is like that's what the best one is now, and it's the same company, so I'm just sure it's like just a better version of everything. It's made for three boxing
This has sparked
if
my
you wanted
interest.
to run through.
Oh, did you? You probably. I'm not sure if you read because I was trying to get in on Wednesday, and it looks like they do updates, server updates most Wednesdays, and they said that they're taking off EQ and whatever UI engine 2.0.
Wait a minute, it says I have access to it at level 5. So what am I doing wrong? Hold up. Hold up.
Oh, to the gate thing, you gotta make key hotkey if that's what you're talking about, the origin.
Oh, I just I that's something.
Right back in, getting some water. All right, I have returned.
Okay, so Mac actually used the hero thing on Fila.
Nice. So she's 85 already.
She's 85, but her bags are stuffed full of, so she must have been 80 like Valis or something close, but not because I got all that hero shit in the bags. What a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, but I got that. Wait, that's not it. I gotta check the claim. I think I can get some bags.
Oh yeah, let me try check claims while I'm here. That's a good idea.
Oh, you got bags if you did the upgrade.
Oh, I got some crazy ass bags, bro. They drop these bags that look like if you resize them, it looks like a Diablo inventory, bro. It's huge. I don't even know what size they are. Um, 40 capacity each bag. Insane.
Yeah, those 40. What did you get that from?
The 115. I got two of them.
Two 40s? Is that what
240.
you get?
Yeah, you get
Oh,
240.
maybe that's.
240s, and I got 50K, and I got like some other coins
Oh
for.
yeah, you get the platinum and then some other stuff. The platinum is only on the first character you create, I guess. And the marks or whatever,
Mhm. Yeah, what
the
are
other
those?
ones, I don't know. That's something newer. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I got
But
200 of
that's
those.
only. Wait, but you got it, so that's not. But you already used the 80. I don't know how to do it.
No, yeah, I did. So that's why I did it to test. So I already did it 85, and I got 100 of those Bailey marks because I had them in my inventory. I was gonna throw them out. I was gonna throw them out. I'm like, what is this crap, you know? And then now I thank God I didn't because I just did this one from 85 to 115, and he gave me 200 more. So I have 300 in total of those Bale marks. So it must be important. It's definitely got value.
man, I kind of went ham on some of this gear. I don't even remember.
Ooh, I got something called radiant crystals. No idea what those are.
Oh, I remember that. That's like you buy something with that. There's the Ebon and the Radiant,
Yeah, there's
like
Ebon underneath it.
like
Yeah.
the light and the dark. Oh, yeah, that's you buy shit. I can't. I don't remember exactly what it is, but you spend it.
Time to bake.
Yeah, see, because I have some of my rank twos.
I'm still here. I'm just doing my inventory. Zoned out. Oh, it says that these marks for the bail marks under the lore tab. It says these marks are used for mercenary payments. But I don't know how. Dude, I used the potion. I'm like, what is this potion? Let me check this out. I gotta destroy these things. It increased the potion was like increase your hit points by 38 for 30 minutes. I'm like, dude, 38? I'm in the six figures now. This is some entry level stuff. You still there, cuz? Can't hear you. All right, let's see. We got all that stuff done. All this stuff is probably gonna get destroyed. Um, to anyone watching that is wondering why I'm carrying some of this garbage, I really don't know what you need in this plane of sky thing. Like it seemed like you need some items to get into different islands and whatnot. So I'm just picking up some of this just in case loot. All right, that mob is still yet to spawn. Marty is no longer on, at least in audio.
Why did they kick me out?
Oh, there you are. He's back. I thought you went away somewhere.
I got kicked out. I don't know. Maybe it's. I don't know.
They knew you were a rebel. They're like, we can't have this guy in here. Check him out.
Right. There's one thing I don't like in EQ. It's fucking ladders.
Yeah, but I didn't even know you could walk up ladders in EQ. Like, could you do that back in the day? I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's the most annoying shit.
Yeah, I ran into two ladders so far. One was like super awesome, like super smooth, and the other one was hell, dude. I couldn't get on it. It was in that one of those starter zones. See something. All right, the wait continues.
I spent so much time here, and I can't remember where.
Oh, did I tell you I ran into Sniper. I was at Jason's. This was a while back. This was like winter time.
Oh, and then do you run your? Are you running any um bonuses, like tribute bonuses?
How would I know?
Like, I don't know if you can bring, or you bring it up. Like you go to the tribute master to activate different stuff. Like you can sell items for tribute
I didn't know.
instead of like selling them to the vendor, and then you can use the tribute points to get like different boosts.
No, dude, I've never heard of that.
And it's
Is
just,
that sort of like a
then it's
reputation
just
thing too?
nice.
It sounds like if I wanted to get into like if I wanted to sway my factions around that'd be the system I'd use. But it's just
No, not faction. No, I mean like HP, mana regen, things like that.
oh, attributes. I thought I heard tribute.
Attack, mana, like
Okay, so you can it's kind of like you just but is it timed? Like what let's say you get these you sell the loot for those tribute points and you turn those tribute points into is it like a permanent stat boost or is it like temporary kind of like a
no, it runs on a timer. Like yeah, you got to keep getting more tribute,
okay. Uh,
which isn't a big deal if you're collecting items.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm interested in all of this stuff. I want to learn all of this stuff. It's just,
Like, because if you XP or whatever, Wow, I have a bunch of spells like saved up in the bank for my Beast Lord.
From a previous play.
No, like I went to the bank, like, because I was leveling him. I was almost level 51.
So you were preparing ahead. You have spells for like
So
51.
like as I play with other characters, as like, if I get spell drops or whatever, if they were for Beast Lord, I have a bunch of them that I save.
Yeah, yeah, good. Good
But they're
thinking.
not, I'm like, but I won't need them. But I guess I could sell them. I wonder how the, I wonder how the bazaar is.
Yeah, I still got a trader satchel or two in my bank, but I have no idea how it works. I think that's the way it left off, right? Like you just put a bag in your bank account and it sells from the bag now. You don't have to run anywhere.
Yeah,
It was something
I
like
don't
that.
know. I know they made it easier.
Dude, we'll figure it
I
out.
mean, yeah, you just have it in the bags, and but like you don't have to. And you remember when you used to just have to stay
Logged in, was
to.
standing there. Yeah. I still remember East Common Lands, like the
That
tunnel,
was very. It
brief.
was very short-lived, but
Yeah,
it was. We caught the tail end of that.
yeah, because I think Pop came out was like the fourth or fifth. It came out like a year after we started playing. Less than I think. I don't know.
Less. Yeah,
Felt long though.
yeah. We started in Luplin. That's we started in Kodak. I don't care about the original game. I would have started in Kodak though.
We should well we'll see. I don't know if Steve's gonna commit or not. He's traveling this week, so he doesn't have time to play. But he's definitely more of a family man than me and you. Um, so he will most likely play less than us, I assume. So I'm not gonna be worried too much about him. But like with regards to you, I'll probably choose whatever race you're gonna go with. If I'm sure they have the class that I'll want, just so we can start off in the same city. I don't think I'd want to do the unless you want to do it the Crescent's Reach, like noob zone. Oh, dude, he spawned. He spawned. All right, guys. Okay, all right, Marty, I gotta concentrate. Okay, I waited 1 hour for this guy.
Sure.
Um, he's ready to attack. He's level 60. All right, are we recording? We're recording. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can survive a death touch. Tarot out. Let's see. Let's hit him. Let's send the pet in and see if he's gonna attack me or the pet. And the pet doesn't want to attack him. Why not? Here we go. Yep, he took me. He took 20 HP off of me. And he is down to 39%. He is dead. He's dead. But he did hit me for 20% of my hit points. So you were correct. The death touch does not kill.
Man, what the-
That was hella cool. Give me the token items you got and move on.
Are you using the stack food?
Not now, but I have a whole bunch. I'm saving it to when we actually go leveling like real. Once we have those sessions of like doing real shit.
Dude, what do you mean? You run it the whole time. Just keep some regular food to eat, and you'll never use it up.
Oh, so you just
Although it's probably pretty cheap now. Like you can just go buy a bunch.
yeah, I got a bunch with the upgrade, but well, right now nothing can touch me. So it's like why waste it?
Man, I got some quests over here. I don't even remember.
Yeah, I emptied everything. I'm just like, no, I can't. No quest. All right, what the hell? What do I give him? I gotta look this up. But we made progress. Give items. So that's what I was laughing. You know what the dude I'm looking for is Jizzle G6. His first name is JZIL. Last name is G, capital S, lowercase I, lowercase X. G6. Alright, I gotta figure this shit out. Damn, what the hell does this guy want from me? I hate being stuck. I gotta figure out where to go next.
Just want to make sure info is put on.
let me kill stream real quick because I got to use the other computer to start doing some research, and all the active stuff is done now. We had the fight. So stream goes down.